Hello and welcome to the show. I am here on Burnout 3, continuing with the Crash World Tour. I believe we are just now starting the third lap of the map, going back to USA. I think this might be the last. No, by the looks of the map, we've still got so bloody many to go. Okay, not quite onto the last leg of it yet, I wouldn't have thought. They were starting to ramp up in difficulty last time out, so I'm not quite sure what to be expecting. Definitely the Far East ones seem to be the hardest of the levels. This one, it looks like we're starting by the... Indeed we are starting by the tunnels. Oh, god damn it. Have we got to navigate through... I'm not quite sure where we're navigating through this one. Okay, it looks like we're going to be starting behind... okay, right, so we're not quite as close to the cars as I thought we were, so we need to not smack any of the cars that are going towards the junction, not smack any of the oncoming cars. Where are we going to appear out here? Okay, so we're going to come out behind the buses. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. What if we were to... I missed that. Oh, that'll do. What if we were to just tackle the tanker? I think that's the way to do it, really. And, oh, no. Okay. There's a smaller issue in all of that, is that I'm now miles away from... I do have a 2 times multiplier. I'm stuck in a tree. There's a... I can't do anything. And everything fall off. Look at the height the barrel's got on that. And the car goes straight into the back of it. That was less spectacular. Okay, maybe if we smack the tanker and get the 4 times, that would probably work. Oh, we still got a gold medal. Never mind then. That was, yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot meaner with the traffic that was going towards the junction. I thought I was going to have to navigate that. I want to try that again because I want to get the 4 times. I thought I was going to have to navigate that like in the tunnel, but nope, it's free of the tunnel. I swear there were meaner levels. Maybe there are later on. Maybe there are meaner levels much later into the game where you have to like navigate between the traffic going through here, kind of a thing. But yeah, I mean, because the buses are out of the way, so we can just dive up here, get that, get the boost, get that 2 times, hit the... Oh, can we hit the tank? I've got to figure out which way I'm going now with the camera change. There we go. And hit the 4 times, and now we're in the middle of the junction. Buses! Everything comes piling in. Oh, we're not quite going to explode as well. Oh, although, I think we might be able to get the double explosion if the bus doesn't get away. No, bus! Bad bus! Bad bus! Terrible bus! Ah, never mind. Double explosion! And fire ourselves at the things. There we go, off the top of the bus, and some more boxes have got involved. I think there may be another tanker somewhere, but that was a pretty good mess. I'll take that one. I will take the points on that one. Yeah, there's a tanker that escapes, I think, out the other way. Camera doesn't really know what to do with that lot. 1.3 million. That's what you need on that one. Well, a relatively straightforward junction, I think, to ease us in. I was about to say, well, there's no crash headlights, but we got all of them last time out, didn't we? So I've obviously managed to get the big enough wrecks around. Oh, we're nearly at the... We'll get the £50 million unlock car, or truck. I think it's the long-nosed truck at 50 million, isn't it? Where are we heading next? Bayside Blitz. Looks like we've got a corner to negotiate. I kind of feel like I might recognise this one. I think I might know what the meanness this one is. Just looking at the map with the corner and the little junction in the picture, I think... maybe I should probably stop trying to try and guess. Okay, no, never mind. Right, so we've got to... do we go for the jump? Maybe we go for the jump, go for the explosion. That can propel us into the vehicles. It could work. Is there a boost around? Got to be careful, the heartbreaker looks like it's in quite an awkward place here. There is a boost around, so if we get boost, or boost maybe too much boost, we'll have to wait and see. So we get that. Oh, good God. Okay, so we clipped the car, got the 4 times, and tree, save us. Okay, or truck, go across the lanes. I don't care which. It kind of worked. I'm not really in a prime crash braking. Ah, I got you. Oh, I didn't really. I spun the truck. I was trying to get it to go up in the air. Hey, and he rolled. We got a 2 times multiplier as well, and the gold pickup, and That wasn't quite as mean as I was expecting. Again, I thought it was another one we'd have to go around a corner and hit the junction from going around a corner. But that wasn't too bad. So we did a bunch of damage to those vans. I'm hoping this lot over here will have taken a fair beating. My car ended up at that end somewhere. Well, I mean, I think it's going to be enough to get the gold medal. Not the greatest. I could have done with having the crash breaker and being in a cluster of cars. 971,000 is good enough. Yeah, if you can get the crash breaker and have you surrounded by trucks and trailers and buses and then explode it, that's pretty good for the money. I think we're going to be like 200,000, maybe not even that, short of the new vehicle. Let's see how much. Yeah, 150,000. Okay, next time out we will be getting the long-nosed truck. Unless I do really badly, it is always possible. 3 ways to fly. I'm guessing we got a choice of different ramps to take. Bridge too far. Who knows? Yeah, we're definitely going to to be getting some airtime on this one. The jumps are always an interesting thing to try and gauge. Just because there are jumps doesn't necessarily mean that they're particularly useful. And we have got intersection to avoid, intersection to avoid. Oh, we're back down here again. Okay. And then... oh, God, we've got a flip ramp and we've got to try and... oh, bloody hell. Right, it's this junction again. This is the very, very first crash junction on the game. We have a choice of ramps. Certainly the one on the far right, the earliest one, I don't think we're going to make it into the actual crash zone on that one. If we go for the rolly one, well... I mean, that's always dangerous going for the rolly one. Where is a good gap through there? That's a good gap through there. I do want to go for the rolly one, though. Go for a roll! Oh, Christ, we've overshot by a mile. Okay, well, I mean, we've splattered them cars. Unless anybody got distracted by the rolling car that flew through the intersection. Go on, cruise into it. That was the world's most pathetic crash over there. Try that one again, shall we? Yeah, we did get the didn't get the vehicle on that one. Okay, if we're going for a roll, we're probably better off not going for the boost. If we don't go for the boost, though, I think we'll probably miss a truck or two. So we might be better off going for the boost, not going for the roll, go for the middle jump. The middle jump is what we're aiming for this time out. Crap, you've got to be careful with the middle jump, of course, because there's a heartbreaker in the way. Get it across, nail the truck. Well, I don't know what, we did an interesting flip on that one. That was quite an impressive flip. Oh, more trucks getting involved. Explosion, can we get it all the way across? Oh, we've got to dodge the traffic lights. Oh, they smashed the motorhome up pretty well and good. And that one there's going to pile in as well. I was slightly concerned about getting pinged out towards the heartbreaker, but... I think we did okay. Yeah, some damage down. Oh, we did 40 grand's worth of damage to the big rig truck down there. Admittedly, it didn't look much like a big rig truck anymore, so not surprising that there was all that damage done to it. Hey, 800,000. That'll do quite nicely. Yeah, the flip ramp, I think you'd have to not get the boost for it, and I'm not sure it's really worth it, to be honest. As cool as it is doing a roll into the junction, it's never really going to work when you're carrying that much. We can't have as much speed with a boost, and if the trucks have already gone past by the time you get there, you're not going to be able to do enough damage necessarily. Right, a truck. Yes, we have got the long-nosed cab truck, big, very, very heavy thing to throw at the crash junctions. We've got some more ones are unlocked. Again, these ones aren't being too difficult so far. Bridge too far. Are we going to have to jump another gap, or are we just causing a crash on a bridge? Not sure which one, but yeah, these are proving to be pretty straightforward. I definitely remember this game being a lot more difficult. What are we going to be facing this time out game? What have we got? We've got more jumps to complete. Right, so don't really want to go for middle, particularly. There's ignore the magic motorhomes in the background. I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go for middle because we're going to end up in the heartbreaker. I don't actually know if we want the boost or not. Let's give it a try because these aren't actually the particularly big jumps. Yeah, if we didn't get the boost, that certainly wouldn't have worked. Right, everything towards the 4 times. All right, now if we can just sort of bounce me clear, that kind of works for me quite nicely actually, because then we go explosion. Haha! Let's go get the magic motorhomes. See if I can borrow or steal your blinky powers. Come here! I want the blinky powers! There we go, see? To be fair, they blinked into the crash there, which was not the cleverest thing they could have done. Oh! Oh dear, you guys did not see that wrecking time, did you, to go on your brakes? I don't know what's going on with the bouncy car down the road. God dear, we got some big damage. It's 13,000 on one of the little cars. That's probably one that was in the middle of the explosion, to be honest. That did some fair damage. Did one car get away there? There was a red car escaping down the road. Did he get away? There's a car on its side. Another 800,000. I will take it. The boost, I was slightly concerned we were going to overshoot with the jumps, but it was fine. Another event unlocked. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Just hit the jump. Don't miss the 4 times on that one. Right, 70 million is for our next car. I'm not really sure if I could have done that one any better. I don't think there is much way you could have done that better. Hold tight, which is by the picture busy and we've got dodge the intersections to get to the big crash one. And traffic jammed looks like a similar thing. It just could be potentially heavy traffic. I remember the Formula 1 cars of Burnout or whatever the equivalent was that they were called. They should have had these in the crash. They would be. I don't think they ever make you crash the Formula 1 car. That'd be an interesting thing to have far attack. Okay, yeah, a fair bit more traffic in this one. That's where we want to be going to. Okay. We can't go in the oncoming lane. Well, we could, potentially, but you would have to worry about dodging. There's a bus and some other traffic sort of coming towards us. Not that we'd particularly want to. There's no necessity to. Right, so if we hit the boost, we'll go through that gap there, fine. Go through that explode? Is explode a good idea? Well, maybe it is. Whoa! Okay, we lost the... we caused a big sympathy crash. I may have lost the... impact time before I was quite ready, before I was quite adjusted, so we sort of carried a lot of speed through there. And the explosion is not a bad idea, certainly. As you saw there, the sympathy crash. We need the explosion, and we need to get both lanes of traffic. We're definitely going to be needing the 4 times on this one. The crash did not seem particularly big on that one at all. So yeah, we'll have to make the most of what we've got by going for the 4 times. Right. I do want to do it in this manner. I've just got to be aware that... oh, there we go. Get that truck. Oh, but we haven't really got... oh, we have. A taxi's gone that lane. Fantastic. Now explode. We're probably going to have to get another explosion of that. Oh, we're close enough? Yes, we are. And now I'm just guessing, because I don't know where the 4 times is. Somewhere this way? 4 times? Oh, yes! More dumb blind luck has worked. Oh, bus has piled into that one. It did the trick. Look at the crumpling on the trailer there at the end as well. Yeah, we ruined some trailers and some taxis. Yeah, they were pretty wrecked. We didn't. 33,000 on the flatbed. Only 16,000 on the tanker. Could have done with the tanker explosion, but I was long clear of the junction by the time that thing approached. And we will get another solid 841,000 on that one. Yeah, got to remember when you hit the crash breakers, the explosions, they give you sort of a certain amount of automatic impact time, and I wasn't holding A because it was kind of currently working on the automatic one, but that will come to an end. So yeah, hold down A is a good idea for that one, so that yeah, you stay in the impact time. Right, so traffic jammed it is. Are we really coming to the end of this lap around America? Really? There didn't look like this was the last one that was unlocked, unless I have to complete this one to unlock some more. But, okay. Right, oh, we've got to go into some oncoming traffic. Oh, we're back here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, this one's interesting. This one is curious. Well, this does look a little bit more technical. So we have a choice of... I'm not quite sure where to go with this one. I kind of wanted to get into the other lane so we could hit those jumps and fly off towards the 4 times, because this doesn't look like we're going to be able to get to the ramps, because the ramps is... oh, bloody hell. Okay, right, so we go that side there. Then we do have time to hit the ramp, clear the buses, clear the heartbreaker, and nail the taxi. Oh, we got the we just missed the crash breaker. We did nail the taxi though, so I'm hoping that the buses will get involved. Oh, we needed to nail the taxi a little bit better. Get the other crash breaker. No, Ah. We pushed the taxi out of the way. Oh, there goes one car. We got a pickup truck at the end there. Oh, disappointing. Yeah, we've got to nail both lanes of traffic, I think. It's certainly, if this is gold, then it's... Yeah, that's... that was not a good crash. I'm not satisfied with that one whatsoever. But that tactic does work. If you hit the boost, you can get enough speed to clear the heartbreaker, clear the traffic, and so on. I'm not 100% sure which is the best way of doing this one. That does. You need to get down to the 4 times, really. There does look like there are other options potentially, but yeah, you really want to be able to get down to that 4 times. Otherwise, you're going to struggle to get a gold medal without it. So certainly, getting the boost and going for a flight is a good option. Now, where was the cars coming when we crossed over here? There they are. So we dodged them through the middle. Then we hit the boost, carry the speed, maneuver ourselves across. Now we've really got to get this lane of traffic here. We bounced clear. Yes, we got the bus. Haha. Oh, come on, get the tanker for God's sake. Oh, okay. That one there was not quite as good. I don't know. We did get some of the vehicles involved. I'm not quite sure where I'm going actually, because that's the bad way to go. Because there's a heartbreaker somewhere over there. Frantically panic and steer the other way. We did get the tankers and the trucks. It was slightly better, I think. Maybe, possibly. I don't think we quite did as much damage to the trucks. The trucks are important in this one there. They've got 10,000 on the car. I don't know, it wasn't terrible. 720, yeah, again, it wasn't quite perfect, that one. It was better, though. I got the other lanes of traffic involved. I kind of bounced clear of the trucks, so we didn't really get the damage on them ones that I kind of wanted to. But we still got the gold medal. It hasn't told me we started the next leg of the thing. Oh, yes, it has. There we go. That was a really quick one. That was really quick. That final level was a little bit more interesting of a crash junction. The rest of them were pretty straightforward. I'm assuming, therefore, that we haven't unlocked any more in here. I'm assuming the new is just for the race stuff. Okay, then. Europe. Well, yeah, we've gone through these incredibly quickly. I'll get started on a couple of the European ones then before we end this episode. Exact change. Toll booth. We get to crash at a toll booth. Okay, sure. What could possibly go wrong with this one? I'm going to hazard a guess. It's liking to give me jumpy ones at the moment. It's liking to make me fly through the air and aim my car at various stuff. So I'm guessing we're going to fly through the air at a toll booth. Oh, okay. Okay, this is new. This is new. Right. I mean, we want to get the lane. I don't know why on earth you'd want to go over to that 2 times at all. You want to get the lane on the far side, because that's where there's a huge number of buses and trucks and so on going that way. So we really want to fire our car in that direction. We need to get a good start from here, hit the boost, get across. Wait, we're already there? Okay, well, sure, we've got to throw ourselves at you guys, make you lot crash, and bounce ourselves across into the other lane. Yes, keep ploughing in. More speed, everybody. Everybody towards the tankers and so on. I want to make a tanker explode, and let's see if we can land on you. Oh, well, we kind of bounced off the top, didn't really do much. Yeah, just fly across into the oncoming lane. That worked pretty well. Can't complain too much of that one, really. Look at that. Look at the state of the buses. I mean, we didn't actually really get that much damage on the vehicles. I did get a gold medal. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not particularly satisfied with that one, but we got 1.3 million, which is pretty damn good. Let's have a look at the replay. That's a funny one. I thought that was going to be really difficult. Like, the timing is just so easy on this. It's just hit the boost, get the 4 times, explode, and then everything is stacked up here. And you just fly into the first one and bounce off across to the side. And then everything just plows into one another. On that part, yeah, I mean, there's a sort of a lane of buses that kind of escape a little bit as they all pile in. Yeah, I mean, they crash, they kind of escape major damage, and then those lot escape to the side. To be fair, they both end up rolling. I wouldn't really call it escaping. Yeah, that one could have been a lot harder, and from the sort of the flyby at the start, I was expecting that to be a lot meaner. But the timing of it worked really easily for me. Okay, well, I'll take another 1.3 million. Let's see what the other ones have in store. Didn't have to worry about any jumps. That time, it was just sort of fly, it was just drive at the explodey thing and let it do it itself, really. Where are we going? Vineyard. I do remember the vineyard levels are some of the more difficult ones down here. Country Chaos. Sure. I keep saying that they're bound to get difficult at some point, but so far, maybe it's just that I am naturally highly skilled at crashing. And that is also a potential possibility. Okay, it's kind of more traffic around. Alright, so we've got a boost, we've got to avoid some cars. Ah, okay. And we've got to somehow make it all the way up there. Right. What do we want to do here? What I'm currently thinking is if we hit the boost, ignore the ramp. If we hit the boost and stay in the oncoming lane, avoid the cars and get the explosion. And that should cause this lot here to all wreck. Oh, we missed it. God damn it, I was just a little too far across. Bugger it. I don't know what the trucks are going to do. Oh! That's a really springy truck. That was a really springy truck, and they're gonna smash. That was a rubbish one. That was a pretty terrible one. I'm not quite sure what to do with this one. Like my initial plan was to get that explosion. I mean, it would blow up the cars around me, and I could probably get across to the 4 times with using the crash breaker and so on. But I don't know. Don't know, is it better to go for the ramp? I wouldn't have thought so, though. Because you see, if we do go through there, or not only have we got, well, we massively cleared it all, there's just not enough things to really crash. I mean, okay, this is the van. What have you got in these hay bales? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, okay, we got a bit lucky. That car carried on for going for ages. Maybe we're better off going for the ramp. Maybe. Because the explosion is too far down. If the explosion was earlier on in that train of cars, then it might work how I want it to. But you've passed so much that when you hit the explosion, you take a couple of cars with you, but you just fly too far. So maybe we have got to get the ramp. And then we've kind of got to get ourselves pushed along to get to where we want to go, maybe. Oh, I lost the back end of the car there. Well, maybe if we just do that. Oh, off the lamppost. Somewhere. Oh, there's the 4 tire. We've missed it. I didn't know where I was going. Oh no, arse, the bloody buses have gone and thrown me well off the map now. Oh, we can't get over the crash barrier. Oh, come on, roll! Roll the vehicle, roll towards the chaos. It didn't do it. I mean, that could work as well, to be honest. I lost the back end of the car going around the corner. I wasn't expecting it to do that, I'll be honest. And we missed the ramp, but that could work, bouncing it off the side of the front truck. I don't know. I can't tell. If I could bounce it off the front of the truck and then get the 4 times, it might do. But I don't know. This is now they're starting to get tough. I thought the vineyard ones were a pain in the arse. Right, so we've got to get the boost. We can kind of go through this gap here. Now, don't start sliding the car. Right, clear that. Clear. Oh, okay. Well, we might not make the first truck crash. I'm trying to get them to all kind of sort of sympathy crash, and it didn't quite work. I mean, yeah, the buses. One of the buses has gone. One of them might have lost control. I mean, he spun it, but that was terrible as well. Okay, back to the original tactic. Not quite the original tactic. Hit the boost, avoid the ramp, smash into the first truck. Hope that the momentum will carry us towards the 4 times, and fingers crossed, everything else will crash in sympathy, and we will get enough money. Yeah, this one is a tougher one. There's quite a few different sort of approaches you could go for. Alright, so we have to go to... It's really got to be like a glancing blow, though, off this front truck, and that was not a glancing blow. Bus, carry me! Bus! No! Bugger it. Oh, no, now I've got to do it blind again. Whereabouts is the 4 times? I know it's down this way somewhere. Just don't quite know which bit. Oh, okay, I think we might have to go this way, then. 4 times. Oh, brakes! Hey! Okay, quite a lot of luck involved in that one there. A couple more cars just got thrown in for good measure. I think we may have missed the buses, though. Did the buses not go? Did they not get confused? Did they not get scared and crash as things exploded around them? Maybe not. Bits of debris lying around. Is my car? Yeah, the buses buggered off. So, we did get a gold medal. The buses just didn't get involved at all in that one. They just drove past as everything exploded. But we did get gold in the end. That's a nasty one. That was a nasty one. That level And I think that is a good place to end this episode. Yeah, vineyard levels were being quite nasty. I'm not quite sure what we caused that big explosion of with the hay bale truck, but yeah, something went up there. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.